Assalamu alaikum, this is Maryam Taylor Muhammad. I just want to go through the abandonment of prayer, as I've noticed a lot of sisters and brothers, whether they're shopping or at an event or having coffee with friends, quite often say, I'll pray it later when it's time for Salat. Or, I've got plenty of time, I'll do it soon, and then they never do it. I just want to go through why it's important to not abandon it and what the consequence of abandoning it is, just quickly. I won't go, for hours on this subject, even though I could, because it's quite a serious topic. But just a quick reminder, so, next time prayer comes up, you can really think about, if you're going to delay it, because you don't know if you're going to make it home, or you're going to, be able to have a breath in your body to be able to do that salat, to thank Allah for all the blessings you have. The Prophet, peace be upon him, has said, between the man and disbelief, or shirk, is abandoning the prayer. He has also said, the covenant between us and them is the salat. Whoever leaves it has indeed disbelieved. Prayer is one of the pillars of Islam, and when someone has neglected this pillar, most likely they have also abandoned the other pillars of Islam and religious duties of a Muslim. Abandoning Salat is one of the actions that can lead to entering the hellfire. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has said, what has caused you to enter hell? They will say, we were not of those who used to offer their Salat. SubhanAllah. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala also says, and to perform Salat, and to be obedient to Allah, and fear Him, and it is He to whom you shall be gathered. It is so important to remember that after we depart from this dunya, you don't just end it when you get buried in the ground. You're going to be gathered in front of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala on the day of judgment, and you will be questioned about your time here on earth. And one of the things you will be questioned about, and this is most certain, you will be questioned about your Salat. You'll be asked, did you offer it? Are you going to be able to be one of those who can say, yes, I offered my Salat? Or are you going to be one of those which their tongues do not allow them to lie and say that they did when they have not? Salat is our communication, our connection with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. It is a way for us to have a conversation with Him. And it is one of the ways that Allah has given us to thank Him. To thank Him for all the blessings that He bestows upon us day in and day out, including our breath, every single breath that we breathe. Our eyesight, our, senses, the food in front of us, the water we drink, our lovely houses that we live in, no matter how posh they are or how, basic they are. Our beds, whether it's a foam mattress on the floor or an actual bed frame, Allah has blessed that upon you. You should be thankful, and you should offer your salat to thank Him for it. None of us know when our last breath will be, so don't risk ending up one of those in the hellfire just because you abandoned your salat and you couldn't say that you offered it on the day of judgment. I ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to give us the ability to remain steadfast on His deen, and the ability to hold firm onto our salat and never abandon it, and to protect us from the actions that will lead us to Jahannam. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala reward you all. Please share this and think next time prayer comes up, will I be the one on the day of judgment to say, yes, I offered my salat? Or will you be the one which the tongue doesn't allow you to lie and say you have prayed when you haven't? Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.